Real quick notice. After this episode, the Metal Gear Solid 5 Let's Play will be on a short hiatus because of all the work I will be doing for the Gexter Life Marathon that we are doing September 2nd. The Let's Play will start up again on September 14th.
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
So yeah, like, at this point, I start enjoying the missions a little more just because, like, pretty much all of them are, like, actually related to the plot somehow, even though for a little bit it's just kind of like you're just following, like, a breadcrumb trail.
Boss, the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
So yeah, the next mission is actually very close to where the previous one was, so we'll just go right on over there.
Boss, about those walker gears deployed by the CFA. It appears that it's not just the CFA. PFs all along the Angola-Zaire border are also getting equipped with them. The bipedal technology was developed by the Soviets, but Cypher's the one supplying it to the PFs. The question is why? What's in it for them? The answer may lie in the compensation being traded to Cypher by the PFs. Many outfits operating in Africa get locally mined resources as spoils of war. Diamonds, nuggets of gold, and rare metals. According to the intel team, there's a PF convoy that regularly transports the goods, escorted by armored vehicles, no less. Pretty heavy security for crossing the remote Angolan savannah. I can't imagine Cypher would be so interested in minerals alone. Those convoys have to be transporting something else. Something that holds the key to Cypher's plans. Boss, I want you to extract the truck, cargo and all, from the PF convoy. Let's find out what Cypher's real goals are. Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
So yeah, there are a couple ways you can go about doing this mission. For the most part, this mission is just going to be one take and it's just Venom Snake. We'll do a brief aside to show, like, the easiest way to do this with Big Boss. But with this mission, even though there's, like, other ways to do it, you can kind of get the gist just from just doing it this one way. Also, I only want to do it this one time because I fucking hate this mission.
God, listen to your plates slapping on each other.
Yeah,
you are not stealthy at all.
They are very loud. Oh, there's quiet. But yeah, if you're doing this mission the intended way, you should go here to find that escort unit.
Fire!
But you can also like just go out of your way to just try and find the truck on your own, or you can also find like different checkpoints that the escort unit has to go through, so you can just kind of sit there and just wait for them and ambush them that way.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
That dude's just a tourist.
Yeah,
Look at them shorts.
those are tourist shorts. In future episodes, I am going to be using like one mod, and that is just to alter. So basically, anytime Quiet is ready to shoot somebody, she starts humming into the radio. But it's a very short loop. It's like a 5 or 6 second hum at most.
And you're gonna mod that into a Vuvuzela.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna mod it so that she's not constantly humming, because it gets annoying and repetitive very quickly. Like a feature I always like.
Use your iDroid to scan
The first time I was playing this, and it was just like, oh, she just hums that loop over and over. I kind of wished, like, when Miller like was saying like, how is she even going to communicate to you? I was just like, well, she can hum. What if you could assign different commands or different things she wants to tell you by her humming different songs from the cassette tape collection you have? Just imagine that. Then it wouldn't be so annoying and repetitive.
They should rendezvous with the target soon.
She'd develop a taste for new wave.
Yeah. Alright, so that intel file just tells you the route that the escort and then the cargo truck go on. So we're just gonna try and ambush the escort people before they even get to the airport where the truck is.
Yeah, there we go.
And also check out all the C4 in my tire.
Hell yeah. that truck looks like a party.
Also, I do like that, if you do spot Quiet, you know, like, sprinting to wherever you told her to go, you can try and race her with vehicles.
I would want her to race a cheetah.
Yeah.
I'd be curious how that goes.
She's definitely faster than this truck I'm driving. There might be, like, one Jeep that's a little bit faster than her, but just barely.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yep.
That's a hell of an escort they got.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting a second truck with, like, 10 guys in it.
Yeah, this can be one of the issues, because, you know, you hear escort, and you do think it's just going to be guys in some normal vehicles. And so then you come into this mission, you know, with just stealth gear and no powerful weapons, and it's like, fuck, it's a tank. And it's not even just that tank, it's a tank and an APC, so we'll just park our truck here.
That's why you gotta pay attention to the opening credits, so you can say, oh, fuck, then,
Yeah.
and immediately call in a supply drop.
Hey, you should hit the brakes. And thankfully, because we just made this new rocket launcher, it's not too many hits to take out these tanks. It's only 3 shots, which isn't too bad.
Oh, love it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, definitely taking out the escort can make this a lot easier, but there's still more shitty surprises in store. I mean, you can see Quiet on the map there, scouting.
She's apparently late for her flight.
Yep. It's, when you send her to, like, the really, really big bases, like this airport, it does take her a little while to fully scout the thing. And she doesn't tag every single person but she usually gets the majority of the people. And she, not on top of just, you know, finding enemy soldiers and stuff, she can also find POWs for you. He's just so big.
He's so big. if he rolls over on his back, he is not getting up.
Yeah.
That's why he brought Quiet, just to, like, give him a hand.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Have you seen what I'm wearing, you asshole?
It just needs to be like an extra command for Quiet for like if you're on your back. Just like, Quiet, roll me over.
Quiet, please.
Quiet, I need help. Quiet, I'm rocking back and forth helplessly in my back.
Little horse would do it.
Yeah. Come on, Quiet, be like my other buddies that I bring out into the field. 2 animals and a robot.
It's weird that he brings no one that can talk.
Yeah. D-Dog totally would talk if he could, though.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to talk. So, there are mods that let you play as Quiet in the game. But actually, just a week or so ago, in late July, Konami just randomly updated the game and lets you play as Quiet now. Although it's not just in the normal single player, it's for the multiplayer stuff that we have yet to get to. But so the mod is still relevant to just let you be Quiet for these parts. But it's weird that Konami, like, a couple times, like every year, they're still updating the game. It's so weird.
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it?
On guard is transport.
The guys that work for that different PF must hate working there because they're not allowed to wear shorts. It's so hot. So, also at this point in the game, we actually have all of the buddies. Quiet is the last one you get. Before the game came out, they kind of hinted that maybe Ocelot was going to be a buddy, but it doesn't happen. It feels like a big missed opportunity. I want to fight with Ocelot.
And he does enough talking for all of them.
Oh, yeah. You can play as Ocelot in multiplayer, though. He has a couple of his own special abilities. He can, you know, do trick shots and shit with his revolvers. Also, yeah, if you're close enough, you can hear that the cargo truck is leaving. And they will eventually leave, even if the escort doesn't get there. Like, they just called into the radio going like, hey, what's up? And they're like, I don't know, but get going.
Sorry if I'm not contributing much. I'm still trying to figure out the depth perception comment from the last video. How would that even help?
I don't know.
The blades move in a...
Yeah.
Like blades. They aren't going up and down. They aren't wiggling.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never been able to figure it out either. I think Ocelot's just talking out of his ass and just to...
Oh, is that one of his special skills?
Yeah.
He has Ace Ventura style ability to throw his voice.
Also, if you want to stop a vehicle, if you have a strong enough gun, you can just shoot their tires out.
Hey.
Pretty handy.
Bastards are pulling guard duty. That proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
So, like, you don't get caught, but no matter what style of playthrough you're doing, the 4 skulls always jump out of the truck when you get close to it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you gotta somehow drive this truck away or Fulton the truck away while these skulls are, like, completely surrounding it, and they don't like to move. Even when you throw empty magazines or try to divert them with sound, they just don't really move much.
They pose dramatically.
They
That's
pose
good.
dramatically. They like to vogue. So we're calling quiet to get ready to shoot these guys if need be. So here's the issue. Like, they are kind of dumb when they haven't caught you yet. They don't do much. But, you know, you've seen what the skulls do when they're aware of you. So if you come in here with stealth gear only, you got one shot to get this right, buddy. Alright, got a big balloon. But check this out. They can pop the balloon.
What? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So now all 4 of these skulls are aware of me, shooting me. You gotta be careful if you're fighting them. If you got rocket launchers and stuff, don't shoot them when they're close to the truck, because if you blow up the truck, it's game over. And these skulls aren't the same as the skulls we fought before. Those were missed unit skulls. These guys are different because they're made of rock.
Yeah.
So while they do, you know, some of the similar things, they run around, teleport, shoot you, they have the same guns, they're just a lot stronger. Like, on top of being able to summon those rocks for cover, they can also lift them into the air and throw them at you telekinetically, like that. Or they would throw it, but they took some damage, so they decided to fuck off.
Hooray, Quiet.
Thanks, Quiet. And also, you know, you saw them covered with rock.
Whoa,
they can.
whoa.
Yeah, look at these guys go. These guys can, when they want to, summon up rock armor that lets them take significantly less damage. Even with rocket launchers, they won't take much damage. You have to have specifically armor-piercing stuff. Or any other weapon that has, like, really high penetration stats. And even with the battle jets, they can fuck you up pretty good.
Yeah, get out. Get out.
Yeah.
Go away. Just go.
So here's the issue. If you didn't bring your horse with you, getting away from the skulls is very difficult. Because they're fast. And they can just randomly teleport when they want to. Quiet, watch out. They're, like, right there next to you. Shoot them. Shoot them all in the line.
I would be very worried about my horse's ability to provide suppressing fire, though.
Yeah. And also, look at this. I killed him, but now he has a second health bar.
Jesus, come
And they can
on.
summon the rocks underneath your feet, and now the rocks blow up. But yeah, that is a special trait of this other unit of skulls with the rock powers, is that they can grow this second armored health bar. It sucks. So I'm trying to get away with the Jeep because you can capture other vehicles, and it's much easier to do that now that we can just Fulton vehicles. But also because we have the ability to Fulton vehicles, you can also airdrop your vehicles into the field now. The game never really, like, brings attention to it, but it's a really useful thing to do when you don't have your horse with you. Thanks, Quiet. Yeah, when Quiet is able to shoot them, like, she can take a really big chunk of their health off. Even with, like, the completely unupgraded sniper rifle. So now it's just, yeah, we just gotta get away. I airdropped the Jeep in. The Jeep is one of the quicker vehicles. Like, we're good. I mean, they might be able to shoot the Jeep, but just zigzag a bit.
Yeah, I think you should be in the clear.
Yeah, we're probably, I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
they can't shoot while sprinting, so that's good at least. Oh, wait, they can just dive kick your Jeep. And, like, all my tires popped. Fuck! So, yeah, like, I while recording this, like, I was getting fucked up pretty early on. I was like, oh, this take isn't probably gonna work out that well. Fuck! And so, while, like, recording this, I was just shouting fuck a lot because I kept, like, getting closer to leaving, and then they were just...
sacrificial Jeep, your decoy Jeep,
Yeah.
has served its purpose.
Now, I did make a mistake here. I am going in the direction that takes longer to escape the mission area. If I had gone in like kind of the opposite direction, I would have gotten out quicker. But yeah, just imagine like going to this mission all stealthy, and then these guys are here. It's just the fucking worst. And like anytime you look up like help for this mission, like autocomplete on Google and YouTube. So like Metal Gear Solid 5 mission, it autocompletes 16.
Yeah.
Another thing you have to be careful of is when these guys like bring their rock armor up, if you are really close to them and you start shooting them, you might take damage because your bullets ricochet off of their rock armor and it can still hurt you. So yeah, just a lot of running away, quiet sniping them every once in a while.
It's this war of attrition between you and 4 bosses at once.
Yeah.
Defeated the Scholar. I can't believe you took those things out. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
And yeah, I just kind of accidentally killed them while trying to escape.
Roger.
Oh, you're gonna need a double shower.
Yeah, this is the best strategy for this mission. Specifically, you go to this side of the base, a little bit of this chicken wire is gone, is broken, and hopping over it brings you immediately to where the truck is. So, when you know this location, you don't even need to find the escort unit, you could just drive straight here from the start of the mission, and then, like, you just gotta hope you can Fulton it before they pop the balloon, which... they don't always pop the balloon. It's not too hard to Fulton the truck. Usually their second or third attempt, it's fine.
Now you just run for your goddamn life.
Yeah, if you want to do the strategy, bring your horse, because then you can just call your horse straight to you from the base and run away, and it's, the horse goes fast immediately. He doesn't need to accelerate like the cars. So, yeah. That's still the best strategy, and you're still, like... you still have the skulls all up in your face.
But if you manage to poop on the skulls, that's an instant kill.
Oh, I
Not
wish.
a lot of people know that.
I really wish.
It's severe poop allergy.
Yeah. I should also mention there's one other thing that happens in that mission. Specifically, you can just follow the escort unit and the truck. Hi, Quiet. And every time they get to a new checkpoint, there's a little discussion between, like, the truck driver and, like, some other people at the checkpoint. It's nothing that important, though. It's just him going like, boy, I bet there's something fucking weird in this truck. And then they're like, don't even think about it. Don't. Just deliver the truck. Oh, mission 16. We're done with it. Thank God.
You did it. You did it.
But look, it's still an S rank. You get a huge point bonus from killing the skulls. It's another 50,000 points.
Nice.
So even if you take a while there.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were 2 primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Some good old yellow cake.
Happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday!
you.
We're recording this from the future. This is your 31st birthday for episode 31.
Yes.
Lonely Buffalo. Oh no.
Aww.
He lonely. We'll pair him up with Mad Panther. They both got issues.
They're buddy cops.
I'm lonely and he's mad.
And together we fight global stability, actually. We're a bad influence.
Yeah, we're not great, actually. Don't listen to us.